going to heat up my waffle. Trying is the big word here. This cup is also too big. They either need to make this thing bigger. Sure. They either need to make this thing bigger or the cup smaller. I don't know. This is a normal cup, so this is too small. Okay. Look at this. It's going through. So don't worry. It's fine. What can you do? Ciao mia Gin, bello tutto a posto, ciao ragazzi. So we got Waff. Of course it's so fucking tangled. Jesus Christ. I'm dreaming of a Patsy Christmas. Just like... that doesn't really work. Okay, that's it. Just like the Jiffies I used to know, with the joysticks clicking and seed chips thrilling, to bootleg songs in the cracked rows. I fixed it. That kind of worked. Thank you. Welcome, you too. Let's see if I pronounce your name correctly. Jin Meng. Pretend is correct. The streamer is always right. That worked perfect. Alright, let me in the meantime, let me get things ready. So we're gonna have a little bit of a throwback to the advert game. Every once in a while I remember that how's that guy called? I don't remember the name of the guy. I can't find his name. Anyway, there's that guy who translates all the German games. He's translated Abenteuer Atlantis, which, by the way, we're gonna do our Norley Day pretty soon. Maybe this Sunday, or maybe it's Monday. Maybe Monday. Or maybe the 24th. We should do it on 24th. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I'll think about it. And, I don't remember his name. Fuck, I'm sorry. I don't remember your name. But he translated this one, which is called Jeff Jet Adventure on the Info Highway. This is the link in case you want to play it. I don't know why you should, because I'm playing it for you, but in case you want to check it out. And again, this is the translation for the game Jeff Jet Abenteuer Info Highway. So basically the same name. So we're gonna check this out. This is of course an adventure game, because of course it's a German advert game from the 90s. Of course it's gonna be an adventure game. Those Germans, they love their adventure games. I think they still do, but they definitely love them. Alright. So let's check out Jeff. Let's see what Jeff's been up to. Let me shut up the Christmas nights into dreams, or dreams into nights. HP. I wonder who this game is promoting. Should I run sound? Yes, probably so. 16, I think. 16M, 16S. No, it's already 16S. Okay. Perfect. It's fine. We should be able to run. Okay, HP. Let's do it, baby. Yeah, it's the Hewlett. It's the Hewlett and it's the Packard. My two favorite things all at once. Promotion soft. I mean, you could have called it advert game software. Would have been the same. There we go. Jeff Jet. Adventure on the Info Highway. Should I change the name of this? Was it loading? Wow, those are some professional animations. I've got it! I've got it! Donna, at this hour, have you lost it? On the contrary, I've got it! Oh, what have you got? Screw loose? A lack of marbles? Shut it, you! Just created the single most amazing computer program of all time. It's called Discord. Well, congratulations on that. Now you go back to bed. Philistine! With the help of my program and your Hewlett-Packard scanner, the two of us are about to scan ourselves right into our computer. Oh, so it's AI. Tell me, what code is it? Well, okay, it's going too fast. You'll see. Incidentally, you urgently need to clean up your config.sys, man. Wow. I wanna marry this girl. All that just with a flag, exactly. Yo, sure, soon we'll be slowing down Spreadsheet Boulevard. Wow, Spreadsheet Boulevard, that's a joke. So they're scanning themselves. They're only scanning themselves up to here. So the nether regions are not going into the computer. But okay, but just pretend that happened. It works. I'm a genius. We really are inside my computer. How can you tell? How do you know, Jeff? Okay, that's it. That's all we know. The game starts. Okay, let me delete Duke Nukem Redux for the moment. Let's do German DOS Adventure. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's go in the browser. No. Okay, this is not a bad interface. So you go. You move with the left click, and with the right click on objects, you can select the action. I don't see anything special. Alright, starting off great. What would I do with this? Cabinet. I mean, I don't even know what is the objective here. What would I do with it? I don't. Maybe we should talk with Donna. Okay, so there's a microphone to talk. All right, look at those portraits. They're also animated. I mean, this is decent production values. Comfortable here, isn't it? Uncomfortable here, isn't it? Do you know idea we should proceed? Yeah, that's the right question. Of course I have an idea. Good, guys are completely lost track. Broken sword? Yeah, I mean... Really, that's pretty disappointing, honestly. I mean, why are you being nasty to me? I mean, you just dragged me into my computer, woman. I mean... I haven't completely lost my bearings yet. I see, in that case, you probably don't need my help after all. Everything over... What? I mean, even the conversations remind me of Broken Sword. Okay, let's try again. Uncomfortable here, isn't it? I wouldn't say that. Unusual, perhaps. Is this how you imagine the inside of a computer? Well, since you're asking, I am. To really consider it, whatever would I imagine all like this? Well, to be honest, well, yes. We need to find the problem for what words. The major and I really have basically the same idea. What? Okay, what? What's the matter? Did the only thing inside of a computer would be different? You bet, absolutely. Have you watched Tron? No idea about computers. Okay, now I'm sulking. Those conversations are kind of strange. Okay. So we can go to the RAM. Okay, to the RAM bit, the room, the RAM room, room. Loudspeaker. The thing is really loud. Why they don't call it a quiet speaker? It's the 90s. There is no browser history. I mean, there's barely porn, to be honest. If we gotta be fair, there's not a lot of porn if it's the 90s. It's still mostly physical. In fact, I also used to print some of the porn. So, I mean, there was some really bad stuff. I won't go into details. Let me shut up. The guy looks like a bona fide photographer. Sure, touch him. What would I do with this? I don't know. Oh, it's Duke Nukem. There he goes. Hello, may I disturb you a moment? Come. Did he say come closer? I'd like to know your name. No problem. I'm the photographer. Okay, he needs to talk like Duke Nukem. Thank you for that comprehensive answer. What does that entail? Well, much the same as any other photographer. I have this camera here, and I used to take pictures. Oops, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, I need to do it myself. Pretty stingy. So there's two buy now. I take pictures and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of pictures. Tell that to those people who downloaded 4 gigabytes of porn with dial-up internet. Words, are you talking about somebody that you know, somebody really close to you? Who's running on Discord? Nobody's falling for it anymore. Paolo, you need get. I'm sorry. Let me. There it is, Paolo. Paolo, I was about to reply to you on Discord. There we go. Fine, never mind. No, okay. I'll believe you this time, Words. Fine, never mind. Another question. Far away. What do you do here? Well, I take photographs. I have another question. What would that be? I would like to know where we are. You're standing inside a Hewlett-Packard scanner. Is that not obvious? My Duke Nukem thing is going down. Obvious. I've never been inside of a computer before, let alone a scanner. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Is there anything I can help you with? I'd appreciate if you tell me what other places there are to visit around here. Well, beside the scanner here, there's of course the RAM and the hard drive. What else? You can visit the modem and there's the printer. Is that everything? And of course the processor. Throne room of the computer, so to speak. Alright, I'll go on an expedition then. It was nice chatting with you. I wish you lots of fun. This Duke Nukem is sounding a bit weird, I'm sorry. So everybody's taking the whole we're stuck inside a computer pretty well. Like nobody cares. I think so. Computer story to talk about. Okay. Now that's an artist. Hi. Hi. What is this place? You're standing in the middle of a Hewlett-Packard scanner. Always pictured inside of a scanner, quite different. Really? Be more specific. Specifically more technical, automatic, mechanical. He's an AI artist. God. He just writes prompt all the time. People are so... you buzz and hum away to yourself in here while you work? Not at all. The buzzing is performed by a small purpose-built device we have here, the Buzz-O-Matic. Copyright. Jesus. Tell me more about the thingamajig. There's not much to tell. You turn it on and it buzzes. A distinctive drum beat to the march of electrons. So there, where is it? It's Buzzorama. Buzz-O-Matic. It'll be around, lying around here somewhere. Actually, to be honest, we don't really need the thing at all. My accents are all over the place. I have a few other questions. I mean, these conversations are completely useless. They're telling me nothing. There are no jokes, basically. It's all very matter of fact. What is you actually do around here all day? Well, I paint. Are you interested in my work? Absolutely. Absolutely. The whole thing works like this. When a user, that is a computer user, someone like me. Yeah, sure. Well, how did you, doesn't matter. Let's continue your story. What was I? Yes, somebody wants to scan something. A color image, for example. We place the image on the scanner. My colleague over there, the photographer, takes a photo of it. Like, for example, your ass. And after that, I paint a color accurate super painting, using your photograph as a reference. Then my painting gets sent on either to RAM or over to the printer. I mean, it could be sent to the hard drive too. You save it as a... This all sounds like the inane ramblings of a computer and an inch person. So that's why all computers are so slow. Yes, because there were French people inside it. Sorry. To be honest, okay. Come on now, a bit of decorum, please. What a fuddy-duddy. Fuddy-duddy, that's baby. Keep on speaking to people like this and find yourself in serious trouble before too long. What's that weakling warning mean to have me quaking in my... Wow, what? Were we picking a fight with the French guy? A photograph of people inside of... Yes, sure. So... Whoa! A Roto 5023X with integrated... What? Integrated wide angle, this is just a small camera. I have no... I cannot see it, man. I don't know. This game is already strange. Okay, let's go to the RAM. Yeah, take your time. No need to hurry, it's fine. We're just streaming. We can wait. So it's all green? Why is it all green? Because they are circuits, so it's all green. I mean, it's a little bit... Why does it have fake shoes on? Wow. I didn't see that. I'm gonna check it out later. So there's actually a guy called Ram. What? He looks somewhat confused. Good day to you. What? I said good day to you. Right, why? Yeah, why indeed? I'll just be off then. Yeah, right, see you later, something like that. Oh dear, that was never what I imagined my RAM to be like. Or was it? What kind of conversation is that? Is there a problem? Am I disturbing? I'm just a bit scanner today. Who are you, if I may ask? Who? About you? Me? Yes, I see. The fuck? So how are you? Who are you there? Me. That's the one. My name is I don't believe this. Richard Alfred Mueller, Ram for sure. Boo. Is that some kind of joke? Sure. I see. Is the one that I joke? I was doing the voice for exactly for that. Also, hello, Crasso. What's up? How you doing? I was eating my stroop waffle in peace, and that, but I have to do the accent for this awful conversations. What goes on here? I received requests from the processor and other system components. And quick fuck. That's a hope my system is for. You have such a critical role. Aren't you a little too feeble-minded to handle all this? Imagine saying this to John Carmack. I beg your pardon? Was that directed at me? Oh, suddenly you can understand me fine, huh? Rascal, what are you here for anyway? Just to waste my precious... Hell 9! Yes. Hello, video game. What's up? Happy to. Okay, again, another completely useful useless conversation, but whatever. This is the auto from Red Tube. Okay. What would I do with this? So, does he just say, what do I do with this, with everything? I mean, couldn't they put another line? How much time would that have taken them? Another line of dialogue. 2 lines of dialogue? 3? I'm choking. Sorry. I don't like the way this game looks. I mean, you got the opportunity to do a game where 2 people step inside a computer. This is what you want to do? Yeah, this is a German advert game for HP, exactly, for an HP scanner apparently. So the entire computer is green because it's. I mean, the processor isn't even green usually. Is it like black? Why are there computers inside a computer? You know what? That's a good question. Whoa, I got an object. Yay, I got an object. Nice. Now, let's run this on the hard drive. Yes! And the game is over. So it's really easy. Just immediate game over. So, general CPU. Now stand to attention. This is the very model of a modern data general. Okay, sure. Why does it have to stand like this? I mean, he's got his whole... package in full view. Why is this game making me think about a CPU with a dick? Why is that something that I have to think about on the 19th of December? Why? Why is there something that's going on? Alright, let me talk to this guy. Wow, look at that chin. That's a chin. It's called hard drive. You have to... I wasn't doing anything. It was the game. You clearly have no idea who it is you're speaking to. Look at that nose. That's a Roman nose if I ever seen one. That's actually just what I was about to ask. I am Supreme Commander of the entire computer, General CPU. And CPU stands for Central Processing Unit, right? Nonsense. Where did you get that idea? Well, I thought CPU... stop jabbering. CPU is my name. CPU is a name? An abbreviation, of course, stands for Klaus Peter Unit. Oh, God. Listen, Germany... let's not make jokes anymore. It's fine. We can do without the jokes. What do these other generals such as yourself have around you? Yeah, you like the humor, huh? It's very good. It's painful. I have to coordinate my fuck. From above? What do you mean? From above, from the user, from him. That's a gender. I mean, couldn't be a her. How do you know who do you think I am? Oh no, you're a user too, right? Not a user, the user. This computer belongs to me. I suspected as much. You could be very useful. Excuse me? Oh, nothing. I meant my respect, sir. Thank you, thank you. We can drop the formalities. Is there anything else I can do for you, you? So, have you seen... most of you have seen Tron, right? You remember what happens when Jeff Bridges... I think it was Jeff Bridges, right? Reveals that he's actually a user? Here, nobody gives a shit that he's a user. It's like, you know what? If you abuse drugs, that's your problem. You haven't seen it? I mean... It's an okay movie. It's not that great. Is this an official HP game? Yes. Yes, I think it is. Company games have to be kind of funny. Well, I would... I mean, I would agree, generally. But there are exceptions, like, you know, Norley. Norley is which I'm going to play on the 24th of December. Again, I'm going to replay it. It's pretty funny. It's, I mean, okay, no, it's not funny. It's weird. It's weird. It's not fun. But, I mean, weird is good. Weird is good. This is not even weird. This is just, but nothing. I mean, it's not even teaching us anything about the computer. Like, don't you at least want to make it, like, useful for kids? OG or remake? Is there a remake of Tron? I thought there were sequels, not really remakes. But anyway, OG for sure. Could you tell me where we are right now? We're in the very heart of the computer, the processor. My computer has a heart? Oh, affairs of the heart are certainly not unfamiliar to. Is he trying to is he trying to get to flirt? Come again? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, I have nothing at all. Let's change the subject. Nope, enough talk. Ciao. They remade it and they released a sequel. I think it's on you, sir. I think he did. I think they did 2 sequels. I mean, there's Tron 2.0, which is a fucking great game, by the way. Absolutely play that. Rather than watch the movie, play Tron 2.0. That absolutely, it's a great game. No, there's not really a remake. There's Tron Legacy, Tron Ares. I don't know if there's another movie, but they all, I would avoid all of them. If you really want to watch one Tron movie, watch the original. I want to know what you meant by affairs of the heart. Okay, let me go. I mean, we're only humans, so to speak. No, you're not human. Another processor or what? Just drop it. It's hopeless anyway. So... Navik, listen. I like the joke, but I got some interesting new. I got some interesting new. Just one new. It's not news, it's one new. Now we're gonna play Norley on the 24th of December. We're gonna celebrate Christmas the right way. Let's fucking play Norley. We're gonna have a very Norley Christmas. Yes, that sounds even good. Very Norley Christmas. Didn't we play this before? No. No, we did. I just found out this existed today, so definitely not. But also, hello. You saw someone pay for this? No, not possible. I mean, yes, but maybe M played. I think she played it. She might have played this. The graphics in the original Tron are really interesting. Yes, I rewatched it recently, but yeah, the films are. It wasn't. Yeah. I think she played all of them. She definitely played all of them. Christmas Day is all day goblins. Ugh. That's the worst Christmas ever. It's almost worse than Jazz Jack Rabbit all day. Where would I find the typesetter? The what? What? To find him in the printer room. Why do I need to talk to him instead again? Who mentioned the typesetter? Who mentioned it? Just do it. If you say so, I guess we'll see. What? Did my webcam just crash? Yes, it crashed. Okay, great. this second welcome is a little bit unstable, but alright, we'll keep it. He likes the types. Yes, but did he say that? Because we told him I need to talk to the typesetter. So who told us about the types? I'm confused about it. We don't care. Let's go to the modem. I'm sure the modem is gonna be really slow. Come on, Germany. You can make one joke, one vaguely funny joke. You got one shot at this. Do not disappoint us, Germany. It's the hymn for highway. I see. Yes, you're right. Okay, but where's there's a loudspeaker again. Guardhouse. Is this supposed to be the firewall? Bits. I mean, it looks more like a hymn for parking lot, but yeah. What would I do with this? I don't know. I wanted to talk to the modem. Where's the modem? Is it in the guardhouse? What would I do with it? Enter it? When duty goes to stay awake, he takes his guardhouse coffee break. Who? You like the parking lot joke? Thank you for the bits, Major. What is he talking about? What coffee break? Who's taking the coffee break? Ah, because there's supposed to be someone here. Okay. It wasn't very clear. No, there he is. The gatekeeper. Oh, okay. Now we're playing Nightmare, or a textbook gatekeeper, maybe from a multimedia. From a what? Wait. What did he say? From a multimedia CD-ROM textbook? What? Huh? You can only play. God, I hate them. God, you're making me. I got angry. I'm reading the. I got a flare of anger automatically. God, I hate those people. In what world is this game help shift scanners? Maybe in Germany, Grass. I mean, we know our German people love adventure games, or loved. I don't know. So everything that's an adventure game, they're gonna be happily playing. Hello there, good day to you. He looks like one of the members of Crosby, Still, Nash & Young. The fuck kind of reference is that? May I ask who you are? I'm the gatekeeper. I'm the gatekeeper. What do you do as the gatekeeper? I make sure that no authorized persons are led into the data highway. Tell me about the highway. Lets us receive data arriving from the computer system and send it ourselves. So this is a transport route? We could call it that. We transport data. So you could transport me! Where? That's not possible without express order for Joe's CPU. Oh, come on. Why does he want to be transported? It's Joe Carmack again? Jesus, Joe Carmack is everywhere. I mean, he kinda is. You're in the modem, busiest place in the whole computer. It doesn't really seem that busy, man. What do you need the trucks for? We load data and needs to be transported onto them. Then what? We send the trucks out onto the data highway off to the other computer system. I see. We're also planning a railway line. Yeah. We're gonna wait a few years for that. I mean, you know what? It kind of makes sense that a 56k modem works with trucks. It kind of makes sense. It's not funny, but it makes sense. I have one more question. Yes, what is? What are you? He already said that. All right. Those conversations are really interesting. This is boring me, yeah. I mean, the only reason that I'm doing them is because I can do accent and voices. That's the only reason. Look, the data highway, the horizon beckons. I'm not gonna risk making a break for it. The gatekeeper has a steely look in his eye. Yeah, he could kill us. He could definitely kill. I mean, this would have been a good time to make a firewall joke or something, but no, we're not even gonna do that. I mean, fucking Tron did it. This game cannot even make a joke better than Tron. And Tron was from, what, 1982? Come on, guys. Of course, I'm completely lost as to what we were even doing. What's the objective here? Do we have to talk to the typesetter? Is that the plot? Now HP, I made a zero style adventure which you could then necessarily respect greasy with. That would have been interesting. Movable type. So is the type... Wait, so are we doing an homosexual relationship? Really, German? Come on. Looks like your typical friendly handyman next door. You wanna touch him? How slow they move. Luckily the rooms are small. Ugh. Ah, user Jeff, if I'm not mistaken. The music is quite awful, yes. It seems like a random series of notes. That's right, I'm Jeff. Who might you be? I'm the typesetter. You can call me typesetter. Yeah, no shit, Dick Tracy. So what is this place? You're inside the Hewlett-Packard printer. Welcome. Also welcome to Jeff. Great stuff. How does this printer work? It's pretty simple. The processor general gives me the order to print something. I set, this is probably one called the typesetter, the desired content into the sync cannon here. How's that work? I gather the required material over lightning speed from the graphical elements and letter forms assembled here, and off we go! And then, only I can operate the cannon. It allows us to shoot up and out into the realm of users. Speaking of up and out, we'll need you to print us out at some point. I don't know if that's gonna work. Well, I could, yes, no problem. Usually? That, right now, printing you out will not be possible. What? No way! They will just have to find our own way out. Goodbye! One moment, please. Yes, I have a rather unpleasant assignment regarding both of you. Oh no. The general has asked kind of a big favor to ask of you. A favor, you say? I'm afraid, an order, okay. He can deny you exit from the computer. What? I hate to say it, but the general isn't going to let you leave. Not until you complete a certain task for him. This is blackmail! Oh, absolutely. I protest! That unfortunately changes nothing. So what exactly he wants us to do? How about you asking yourself? We just went to talk to him. So wait, we went to the general, he told us to talk to this guy, and this guy said, talk to the general. Are we wasting our time here? Anyway, yeah, sorry Jeff, yeah, of course I know it. I also made it freeware for everybody. That was me. I did it with the developers, and I interviewed with the developers, and I talked basically to everyone who worked on it. Mostly everyone. Thank you. It's the least I can. I mean, I tried to do something for a little bit of Italian gaming history. So it's not a bad game. It's a little bit rushed. I mean, it's a miracle that it even came out, because I mean, there's a really complicated history behind it. You can read it in the article if you like. If you think this is bad, wait till you see how many cartridges incompatible. Yep. Okay, now we need to go talk to the CPU. No. Two processor. Have I played on stream? Not yet. I plan to. I would like to play them all. Like, I would like to play, replay rather. Nippon Save Sync, which made me so mad the last time I played it. I didn't even finish it. I also want to play the Big Red Adventure, so yeah. I will play at some point. Alright. Let's go talk to Central Processor again. No, General Processor, sorry. What are the creators of Tequila Boom Boom Furries? Because so far, that's kind of a difficult question. I haven't really asked that question. I think not, but I'm not 100% sure. Hiya, General. The two users step a little closer. Why does he want us to step closer? Just to make one thing crystal clear. Yes. What? Yes. It's still Mr. General to you! Why is he so mad? Why is he going slow? Hey, CPU baby! What's eating ya? Jesus, I'm not gonna scream. What a dreadful threat. That's exactly what we want, remember? Right. Think first, then speak! That was the HP motto, right? Think first, then speak. What I meant was, one more crack like that, you will not be out of here ever. Now that's a much more effective plan. Well done. I made it! Oh, I thought you were Mr. General High in... Okay. Why are you setting on keeping us in this stupid computer anyway? Without you, there's no one around who can take care of that again. Okay, what is... Are we Can we find the address? I don't even know if there are credits in this game. There's not even a main menu. Are we Shannara yet? Sure, this is Shannara, Alessandro. Don't you see also? Hi, what's up? Isn't this blackmail? Yes, we already went through it. What's this again? Yes, let's get to the point. What's this again? Okay, what is it? Need to get something. Okay, what is it? What would that be? Come on. It's about a ring. You have to acquire a gold ring for me. Very difficult. Perhaps not impossible. Golden ring. Why did I mention tequila boom boom? So Jeff was asking about it. Do you have something to share, Alessandro? Be nice about it, right? Again? What? Doesn't need to be a big diamond. Why am I supposed to flip? Okay, one gold ring with diamond. The only question is, what for? Out with it. Can you find this ring? You mean this cock ring? Alright. I meant this other CPU, Claudia Petra unit. Oh, via modem. How do you... Wait! It was lava first datagram. What the fuck is he talking about? As unromantic as this sounds, why could we possibly find such a ring? I've granted you full access to the data highway. Alright! We're going to the data highway, baby! He who rusts. Let's roll. Is this a thing? Is this something that English-speaking people say? I've never heard of this. But sure, let's roll. Okay, how's that at? Okay, let's be quick. You can travel to other worlds via the modem. Okay, sure. Sounds adventurous, I'm all fired up. I'm glad that you're amenable to my humble request, as if we had any other choice. By the way, the type setting will probably help you with the ring. He loves goldsmithing. When you have the diamond ring, hand it over to me and will permit you to return home. How magnanimous of you, Mr. General. Good luck, users. Speaking of gold, always remember the golden rule. Which golden rule would that be? If not ring plus diamond, then user not equal home. Jesus Christ. Go to hell. Woo. Those were I don't even know if those were jokes. At this point, I don't even know. The only thing I remember from is having it from GMC. Almost never been able to run. Yes, the game is famous that it's very temperamental. In fact, I think people gave up on adding it to Scum VM a long time ago. They tried and then they gave up. It's very temperamental. I don't even know if it's possible to complete it. I'm not even sure because I know there's a critical bug on some versions of the game. So I don't even know if the versions I mean the version I've shared is the one that the developers are giving me. So I felt that was the right one to share. But I don't even know if it's actually completable. It's possible to complete it. So I don't know. In case, let me know. Or maybe I'll find out myself. I don't know. But yeah, it's it's always a... You know what? Let me share my... While I mute this music, let me share my experience with Tequila and Boom Boom, right? Many years ago. You should make a... Yes, you should. Absolutely do it. So let me put some other music. So we're talking about a long time ago, right? So a long time ago, I used to buy this Italian magazine called PC Game Parade. And I think this was the second time I bought it. I stopped pretty soon because that magazine sucked. So that's better, right? Yes. I'm gonna try to put something a little less grating, hopefully. Like a very Baldur's Gate Christmas. What the fuck is this? No, I'm not gonna play. Another Call Christmas. Yes, that's good. Wait, what is this? I don't know. It's Christmas song, so it's fine. You remember that? Yes. So as you know, classic 90s magazine, there was a demo disc, right? A disc with demos. Most of the... This is so loud. So most of the demos worked fine. Then I get to the Tequila Boom Boom demo, which wasn't even interactive as far as I remember, but I don't know. So I run the demo, and my PC crashes, and I don't know how or why, but that demo actually edited my autoexec.bat or my config.sys. I don't know what the fuck did it touch, but my PC wouldn't run anymore. And of course that was like, what, 1 month since I had my PC, so I have no fucking clue about LOTR-like. I mean, yeah, like a year later I would have been able to fix it myself, but of course, I mean, I was an ignoramus, I didn't know anything about Windows, so I had to bring it back to my PC shop where I bought the computer. They fixed it, and they told me don't buy any more shitty game magazines. You would say that's where the story ends, right? No, it doesn't. So I sent a fax. So you know the story is old when it contains a sent a fax. I sent a fax to the PC Game Parade staff saying, you know what happened to one of the demos on your data disk, blah blah blah, and so I told them the story in a very short, of course, synthesis or something. All the best stories with Boba Fett, yes. Oldness, we're old, mate. So they actually called me back. This was the cool thing. They called me back because of course they had the phone number, and they told me basically what I had to do to fix it. And I was like, mate, it's a little bit too late for that. I mean, the PC is already fixed. So they said, you know what? I'm sorry, but that game is a piece of shit. I remember clearly the guy from PC Game Parades telling me this. That was amazing. He said the game is a piece of shit. You really didn't lost anything. So that was amazing. That was the first time in my life I talked to somebody, and I was also kind of embarrassed, of course, because it was like, oh, I just read, you know, this guy's review and now he's calling me. So I was like, you know, starstruck almost. I was like, oh god, one reviewer from PC Game Parade is calling me. How amazing. Okay, that was my little story. I wonder if he still remembers. I should send him a message saying, do you remember calling in Rome so many years ago? I mean, we're talking really happened in like 97 or something. I mean, this is literally almost 30 years ago. Jesus Christ, guys, we're getting old. Or maybe we are already old, but you know. We want to use the data highway, sorry. You're that Jeff? I am Jeff. Then you have the old Krill, you might travel. This all seems so sudden. Order straight from the top. Oh, yeah. I mean, they just told us. Soon, absolute chaos we're in around here. Guests streaming in from all over. What? So what? A major traffic jam, all because of you. I hear through the grapevine. I heard it through the grapevine. How much longer you will be mine? No wedding means no wedding without wedding guests. There's no traffic. What is he talking about? This looming traffic night will never happen if it weren't for the pair of you. What? I'm sorry, I've lost the plot. You two have to get me something I can use to help the right. Oh, okay, it's another fetch quest. Otherwise, I'll have the highway shut down while you had zooming around between data nodes, and then you'll be trapped. Blah blah. Okay. Okay, so we don't even know what that is. Okay, we have to look for something to help me direct traffic. Okay, sure. All right, let's go. Okay, now maybe with this will get interesting. Maybe, even though those 4 locations do not make any sense. So those are other computers. Does everyone in this world hate us? Yes. Also, this is our computer, so I think it makes sense that they hate us. There's actually a justification. Are the people from PC Game Parade the same old people from other mags just rotating to have more jobs? No, not really. I think he would just work from one magazine. I mean, the funny thing is that those people used to work for those magazines. I don't know about the UK, so I'm not speaking generally. I'm just speaking about Italy because that's what I know. So I'm not speaking about the UK or anything, just Italy. But the people who work in those magazines from Italy, in the gaming magazines, they had no experience at all. Like nothing. They didn't know. They were not journalists. They did not study journalism. They were not studying journalism. They didn't know anything. They just like games. So they like their only thing on their CV. So you know, one page of CV, it was just like, I like games, and then you're hired, mate. You're hired. That's all we need. Really, that's how it went. So they've been working in the gaming industry for like 20, 30 years, based on nothing, basically. They just were hired because there was nobody else to do that job. That's what happened in Italy, at least. I don't know, again, no. That's about the same for the UK. Alright, great. Nice. So, I mean, I'm kind of mad at them today, because I was like, today working in the gaming media industry is almost impossible, at least if you want to, you know, live, have food. You do not want to get your children starving to death in the winter, or dying of thirst and hunger. It's impossible. But those guys did it, and they got also pretty well paid, as far as I know. I mean, decently paid at least. They were definitely not starving, and they had no qualifications, no reference. They just did it because they were the first who did it. That's it. So they should be thankful. Instead, they're acting like painfully. They're acting like they're some kind of great experts today. They're like, oh yes, I used to work for the games machine. I was like, you used to work for the games machine because there was nobody else. Okay, whatever. I'm sorry, I'm ranting. I'll shut up. Anyway, plastic bag. Yes. I don't think so. The second there's something a murderous sparkle in her eyes. So she wants to kill us for a plastic bag? Alright, what's up, secretary? Must be some kind of secretary. Yeah, no shit. Seems to place a lot of value on her appearance. I'm not wrong, I'm sorry. That's one of my biggest problems. I'm rarely wrong when I'm ranting. I'm usually wrong. Alright. Except when I'm not. Wow, she's attractive. One question, what is this site? Wow, oh, that's a reference. That's a very classic reference that I'm sure... What, people suck? I wasn't saying that people suck. I was talking about a specific, about some of my colleagues, or maybe I should say former colleagues, because I mean, I don't think I have any chance of working as a gaming media journalist anymore. So, yeah, internet killer journalist. Yeah. Here's looking at you, kid. Only if you don't mind me looking the other away. Oh, vabbè. I spoke Italian. Like that, I'm going to get very far. I mean, it's one look at you takes my breath away. Oh, there we go. And looking away robs me of my appetite. Wow, she's mean. Why don't you just get lost already? If I never get to kiss you, my heart will simply burst. Is this Willow? Is this from Willow? Gee, then it's not looking good for your poor little heart. Where do you get the stupid lines from anyway? You are my moon, my stars, and of course my sun as well. Wait, what movie was this? I don't remember. I heard this line before. And you're a real fly in the ointment. Compared to my professor, you're a total dud. Is Donna our sister? I don't know. I don't know anything about Donna. Also, she's not here for some reason, but maybe it's better. Professor? What professor? I must be the professor. He's so cute. Which, by the way, cannot be said about you. She doesn't like me. Why would she? But who are you? I'm secretary to the professor. You may call me Miss Secretary. So, nobody has any name in this universe. No. What is this site? You really think I'd disclose that to every stranger who comes along, to every Joe Schmo? What's the frequency, Kenneth? Nice! Then you just needed some other REM song. Actually, today I think I replied to a comment on, was Blue Sky or something? I replied to a comment which I thought was referencing Man on the Moon by REM, because the comment said, I still can't believe they put a man on the moon. And I replied, well, if you believe there's nothing under the sea. But I don't think that comment was referencing REM. So I just went in with REM, but I think he was being serious. Like, he was actually saying, okay, so okay, whatever. Why don't you disclose it to every stranger who comes along? Should only cause you a cool smile to tell me. Wow, this music. Child, it cost me a cold smile. Okay, please don't come back. Alright, fine. I'm sorry, this music is a bit too serious for this. Let's put something a little bit more bouncy. Let's see. Archaeologist. Yeah, you don't need to go. If that's not a scholar, I hit my non-existent hat. There's something in the light. Why did... And with a Fallout Megadon ending. No, this looks like a real archaeologist. I mean, there's something in the statue. There's some... What a nice idea to put the character right where the screen is scrolling. perfect.
What on earth are you doing here?
I'm Jeff, hello.
I could not be less interesting, whatever your name is. I'm from Uncle you got possibly have here.
Sending a TPP, so nice. Thanks. I'm vacationing here just by chance.
Stop talking, young man. Listen to me very carefully. I appreciate it.
I accept 3 kinds of visitor.
First, select colleagues. Second, my financier. Third, exceptionally pretty female admirers. And you, sir, do not belong in any of those 3 categories. So my suggestion you make yourself scarce as quickly as you possibly can.
But where am I?
Young man, the very best to demonstrate the sheer depth of your outrageous ignorance. One should always know where one is located. I should also know that I refuse to countenance to any more of your inane questions. My affairs concern only myself, my secretary, and a select few female admirers. Therefore, my recommendation to you is this.
Music is coming and going, so it's a little bit hard to tell all of it. Why is everyone... I don't understand what's happening. So this is supposed to be a website. Why are the people acting like it's not a website? So the people in RPC were actually aware that they were parts of a computer. Why are these people not acting like they're parts of another computer? What's happening in this game? I don't understand. Puts me in mind of countless adventure films. Not really, but whatever. Okay, I guess we're gonna leave. I don't even know how to leave. How do we leave? Do I have to click on HP? Oh wait, there's a speed. Animation. 3. Alright, words. You'll be happy now. Now this is your perfect game. Yeah, there we go. Perfect game. How do I go back? This maybe I have to go this way. Yeah, maybe. No. Why is there an HP load? This is a German advert game for HP or from HP, of course. You know those Germans? They love their adventure games. I'm pretty sure every advert game in Germany it's an adventure game. Okay, not every. We played a few that weren't adventure, but I think maybe 70% of them are adventure games. Someone took it as a what? Yes. I mean, I think. Oh, there's a brush. I don't think so. Secretary. Ah, you have to use the scanner. Okay. There's a few German. Yes, absolutely. But I would say it's fair to say that 70% of them are adventure games. So you have to do this every time. How was the trip? Shut up. Rather tedious. Yeah, sometimes the journey on the dead highway can turn into a real slog. I remember back before I took a trip or two myself. Okay, we don't care. Shut up. Bye. Why was that conversation necessary? But anyway, I was saying, I mean, taking the time to translate this, I appreciate it because otherwise we would never play it. But I mean, wait, maybe I can select the character in that screen though. Wait. Okay, what's happening? Oh God, now it seems pretty strict. He seems trouble. Who's this? Sorry, I have no idea where I've ended up here. Why are we playing dumb with everyone?
What are you, drunk? Are you foreign operative? You don't target me, huh? Say this much. The station is underwater. That's a find out what you get out of me.
Underwater station?
What's it to you? Why are you anyway? Well, this much can hurt. It's a research station. Our researchers have crazy all gone out.
What have the station gone to observe?
Since you're not part of the crew, I'm strictly forbidden from giving out any further information. Just as much. In this area there's an unusually concentrated fish population. All kinds of fish. And they'll swim side by side without as much as chasing each other. Very curious. That's worth a little subaquatic reconnaissance.
What does this have to do with websites? I thought the game would get more interesting, but it's actually getting less interesting. It's a deep web. Meijin, today you're just full of jokes. You're funny looking, huh? Who are you? What does it have to do with scanners? I don't know anymore. A responsible job. I'm looking for a diamond ring. Oh, right now, where? Append the delicate balance and all the damage valuable equipment. Spare your dirty fingers over every surface. If you cause trouble here, remember, in my hands a broom is a formidable weapon. I already see dirt and grime everywhere, even when I close my eyes. Okay, he's gone. If I see filth, I'm really gonna lose it. Can I quickly dive out for a moment? I've always wanted to say that. Why did he always wanted to say that? As long as you get up to no shenanigans, is that clear? My responsibility is comprehensive. I mentioned it's already demanding a responsible job. Whatever has to keep the entire station clean. That means scrub, scrub, scrub. Yes, indeed. Whip, stir, stir, whip, 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 stir. Isn't that the honor? They want to search for job. I'm the best cleaner to ever clean below sea level. Great. So it is just cleaning. Dirt prevention. When I look at you, for example, I have you immediately identified as a tremendous potential source of dirt. So don't you be touching anything around you. Yes, okay. To be honest, I don't know. They should have been back ages ago. I don't know what the hold up is. Okay. So of course, I guess we cannot pick anything. Much too corrosive. To do what? Okay, let's see if I can pick the other character. I think I mean, that will make sense. So if I click, yes! Alright, let's go talk to that archaeologist with Dana. I mean, at least you have two characters. That's very broken swordish, of course. Hello, excuse me. Oh, you startled me. What can I do for you? Is there a diamond loose in the vicinity by any chance? Why aren't the lips moving anymore? You must be referring to the local legend of the Shimmering Lion. A lion worshipped as a god and said to have a hide made of poor diamonds. The ancient temple of the Lion Cult is supposed to be somewhere around here. Most specifically, it's supposed to be where the dig is happening right now. Hello, I'm Dana. Who are you? Hi, I'm Minnie, Secretary Professor Bag. Wow, she's much nicer now. Any chance I could speak perfectly with the professor? I think that can be arranged. The professor does have a reference for the company of young people. Yeah, they have names now. Everybody hates our main character, which I can get. I must warn you, hands off Professor Bagger. He may not realize it yet, but he's mine. Don't worry, you can keep your digging excavated. Or maybe I could borrow him next time the garden that needs digging up. The garden needs digging up. Maybe they just hate Jeff. I mean, I hate Jeff too, so I understand that. And I burning with a red nail polish. If you excuse me. So can I pick up the plastic bag? Yes. Okay, so the whole thing is solved just by having Dana do it. Okay. Okay, game. It's fine. I mean, the fact that a woman would find more threatening in this situation, I mean, this situation, a man than a woman, is slightly bit unrealistic, but fine. Oh. No. Okay. Let's talk to this motherfucker. Hello, beautiful miss. What can I do for you? Oh, the fucking where I am. May I ask who you are? Oh, of course, I'm Professor Banger. Never heard of me? I must know that. I'll heard you somewhere now. I am the archaeologist. What is it you're doing here? I was certainly not one to hold such a brilliant lead in suspense. I would say archaeology solves soil inquiries at undisturbed locale. In other words, I'm working to free the silent witnesses along those sculptures. Have I mentioned that besides archaeology, I also done with the composition of poetry? You write poems, or is that one for me? Mr. Riley happens that a young lady such as yourself show interest in my poetic cover. Yeah, they're all interested in something else. Listen carefully. The sandstorm. Oh, that rude sandstorm. Roar, covered me with sandy protective veils. So the coming children of time lifting the secret, shuddering out the self. Ooh, I see this.
Forgive me. This damn sand clogs up my mucus membrane. Something rotten.
Ah, that was it. Tell me all about your previous discoveries. Okay, I don't want to do the voice anymore. A shrine to the Jawayan Gland Whistler? The who? More than 70 years ago, the ancient Jawaians believed their god to be an approximately 5-meter tall pink-green spotted sparrow. Fascinating. New York is in fact Atlantis. The city sank thousands of years ago. To this day, New Yorkers still haven't noticed. Then I discovered the entrance to the lost city of Tanis, where the Ark of the Covenant of Israel lay hidden for the eyes of mankind. Unfortunately, I saw the mother's stomach full before I was able to recover the Ark, and upset a young colleague beat me to it. We're making reference here. The followers worship the Beleu Balu, the diamond lion. Aside from the lion statue, we haven't been able to find solid evidence of its legend, let alone any mystical diamond treasure of the kind mentioned in the legends. There are diamonds here? There's supposedly diamonds here. I mean, there's one in the statue that's been shimmering. God. Yes. Cultural relationship first. May I look around the site for a while? How can I say no to a young lady? Okay. How about we have a little drink together? Good move, and yet nothing happens. No, she is not seeing the diamond. Okay. So at least we know where the diamond is. Not that it helps. But I've seen far more interesting tables in my time. A vase without flowers and without a water, so just a vase. Alright, let's go. Did you not break the vase?
What was that? Did you destroy something?
It wasn't me, it was the wind. Yes, the desert we do seem to play strange tricks after. They apparently blew you right in here. And in doing so, it seems they want to smash my vase. Oh well, I mean, it's not really so bad. When you throw the water after the rains are short, most of another one bites the dust. Oh, and how so did I eat up those shards? Thank you. At least taking them myself this paper was no time for sweeping. So this was all just to take a shard. Alright, at least we got a lot of items. Okay, let me just see the other couple of locations, and then I'll probably leave this. It's not entertaining in the least. Polar Station. No, I didn't want to play as Jeff. I hate Jeff. Sorry, Jeff. No offense. Oh, that's a Linux penguin. Aren't penguins always have snappy dresses? Hey there, penguin, what's up? Quack! I left eating. Quack. And your wife, she's doing alright?
Crash quack.
How about little ones? Crash, quack, rock. Indeed, it also gets so exhausted. Nice. Anything else I can do for you? Squawk! Fish! What was that? Auditory hallucination. Squawk, squawk. Alright, the penguin wants the fish. Polar Explorer. Human! An actual human being! How did you get here? Who are you? I'm the last remaining researcher left on this station. The rest of the stuff was long gone. I was supposed to be picking up to a later point, along with the remaining techno equipment. And then I'll be waiting for the plane to arrive. Oh, the plane gets here to pick you up soon. Wishful thinking, I fear you've already been waiting for quite some time, something like 5 years. So, again, this is a website. So there's a website with a guy and a penguin. You're looking at frozen sword. Is there anything I can do for you? I have everything one needs. Vodka in the fridge, keeping a hole in the wall, and a penguin to talk to. I do miss one thing. A woman? A television set? No, I'd just like to somehow finally be able to make contact with the outside world again. If I had a radio or something similar, then I could finally get away from here. Anything else to keep me on over here? There is one single spot over here. Feel free to look at everything and keep me company. Don't touch my things! Okay, I see this is a thing, you know. It's like those old GeoCities strand webs, yes. It's frozen in time. What is this place? We're standing in the post station of Caramba, Kentucky. Caramba? Is this Bart Simpson? What kind of research? The station was built to investigate pressure and explain weather phenomena. The mysterious snow globe, where fish start falling from the sky. Not much will be discovered. What? Okay. Hey, there's a Christmas tree. Oh, this is a Christmas game. We just talked to them. Why is it so loud? What the fuck? I'm sorry. This fucking music, it's either loud or it's very... Would you like to tell me anything else? Since you're not here to be stranded, you're just saying we go down our souls together in vodka. Stuff that's like cheap cough syrup. Grab the bottle and let's go. Leave my tin cans alone. Okay, okay. At least I can grab the vodka. Fuck it. It'll help me somehow regarding the radio. Sure. All right, we have one last place to go to. I'm sorry, this music is either too soft or too loud. There's no in between. Space shuttle. All these places are so boring too. God. Talk about stock locations. The desert, ice. What? You cannot even visit it. You have to find some way to stick to the ground. I mean, you didn't let me use anything. Okay. You know what? I think I have enough. I think it's finally time to start Shannara. I know that... Did it save? Is this saving? Did it save? I guess so. Alright. Alright, mate. Okay. It's funny, it's time to start. Your latest program has not been saved. Buying a scan. Me too. I cannot stream it. I have to go buy a scanner. Buy. Also, this made me think of something. How much does a scanner go for these days? There he goes on another on another random tangent instead of playing Shannara. Alright. Let's go on Amazon. A very good one, about $100. Jesus, that's a lot of money. But also, hello, Smithy. You came just in time to answer my question. Very good timing. Oh, welcome to the stream. Can you buy scanners now? That's another good question. I bought a used Leader 400 for $60. I don't think I've heard of a Leader 600. It's I mean, we have to look at an HP one, of course. I think we'll have to buy. I think we'll have to look on eBay. Does HP even do scanners anymore? All right, HP scanner. Okay, yes, there it is. Small USB document and photo scanner for portable ones. Hey, look at it. You couldn't even travel into it today. iScanner, okay. I mean, $100, okay. No, $60. So I used Canon Leader 400 for $60. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, a new HP one will definitely. Okay, so it's either this or nothing. I mean, if you want, you can spend 3 months instant think yes, and then you're on your own, buddy. $40. Oh yeah. They haven't really gotten much cheaper, huh? I mean, you would expect like something that's not at least the Previous AI enabled. God, hey Little, what's up? The ad game work, absolutely, it does. I mean, you just gotta respect the thing. In fact, when I'm playing Norley on the 24th of December, I really want to drink some good Knorr broth. In fact, I'll have a cup of Knorr broth on my stream. Really depends on what you want to scan. I bought a good one for Photocal. Yes, that's a good one. I was using I think an old Canon scanner for photo archival, and it worked absolutely shitty. I think that scanner needs to be thrown in the trash. It really did not work good at all. But I mean, that scanner is like, I don't know, 20 years old or something, so definitely needs to be changed. But one last thing, I want to see on eBay. Let's see on eBay how much for a used scanner. Oh, okay, I don't even used. I think I understand. Why is it in SEC? What country is Afghanistan? Where's the Afghanistan? Where do I change the currency? Oh, okay, you know what? Fuck it. We don't care. It's $130 anyway, more or less. Refurbished. I mean, $130 refurbished. That's a lot. I remember the Anda scanner. You had to drag down the picture processor at high speed. Oof. What is this music? That sounds like an item. You had one at school? Oh, so it's an old one. I mean, no offense, Grassel, but you know. HP Scanjet. So this is also $130 or something, a little bit less. I don't remember those at all. I don't think my school had a scanner, to be honest. We were too poor to have a scanner. You got. I'm sorry. That just happens. But I mean, I was telling you the anecdote from '97, so you know you're in good company anyway. I mean, do you want to know what programming language we studied at school? I studied Turbo Pascal. If that does not say old fart, I don't know what. I don't know what else. I mean, Turbo Pascal. I don't even have a sound for that. What sound could we use? I don't know. At least it was turbo. It wasn't the normal one. HP photo scanner 1000. I mean, this is like $40. New, too. I'd buy that for $1. I mean, it seems fine. Wasn't Snail Pascal. Wasn't that the scientist who invented the pasteurized milk? Snail Pascal. The famous French scientist, Snail Pascal. You did Turbo Pascal too, Jeff? Alright, nice. Inspired by my recent okay. We got the Knorr stuff. Look at the look at the Knorr stuff. Pollo Campero. Who the what? Look, wait, I'm sorry. Look at it. This is amazing. $7? I want that. Pascal was a pretty. I mean, it was pretty. I think it was alright as your first language that you're you're studying. Makes sense. I mean, what is it? Is either I mean, Basic was already too old when I was studying Turbo Pascal, so it had already been out by a few years. Also, I had already studied Basic myself, so yeah. But this is. I mean, I would if I was in the US, I would buy this. This looks amazing. It looks absolutely wrong in all the right. Yes! Love it. I like it. Alright. Okay. Enough fucking around. Let's play Shannara. I'm serious. Let's play Shannara. Enough ramblings. Enough tangents. Let's go. I just gotta remember where I installed it. It's been a while. Okay. Alright. So now it's gonna probably run in a full screen because of course it's gonna run full screen. Yes, of course, I know it. I know you. All right. All right. There we go. Finally! We're playing Shannara. Okay, let me... Why did you resize? Yay! Woo! Alright. Let me resize. I hope it doesn't...
In troubled dreams, you fly over the four lands, pulled by a relentless force.
Did I mention this was made by the same guys from Quest for Glory? You don't really notice. You notice it right away with this flyby.
Ahead of you looms a dark, ancient
This is
room.
Quest for Glory Shadow
You
of
feel
Dark.
yourself being dragged into darkness.
My precious.
Within the cold, grim halls of this unknown place,
My
you
precious.
see a twisted gnome chanting quietly over an ancient and marvelous book.
Except he's not really chanting. Doesn't his mouth is closed. Nice 3D, right? This is expensive stuff. This is like what, 95 I think? 94 I think. Maybe 96. No, it was 95, it was the copyright numbers. What? Cherries? 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 What? Shannara!
You reach out to take the beautiful sword.
That's the one allergic to cherries. Being allergic to cherries feels like. So Gollum is not having a good time. I would have a
You
good
feel
time.
a great sadness and a sense of loss as the magical sword vanishes.
Oh no. Oh, with the gremlin? Yes. We're gonna play as the gremlin. Looking forward to the slice of cake. He wants his cake and eat it too. Now we're a gargoyle. Nice ass. Okay. I never heard that sound effect before. Very new. Alright, now
you
we're
continue to watch in amazement as the robed figure gestures, causing
We're
the
a,
gnome to undergo a series
wasp
of startling
spider?
transformations.
now this seems not wave. And now we're a bold human being. I like the
At
wasp
last,
spider
the shadowy
better.
sorcerer seems satisfied. The little gnome now looks like an ordinary man. Yet somehow, this shape terrifies you even more than those which came before. To your horror, the robed figure sees you. You
Oh my
cannot
God.
move. You cannot escape.
Oh no. Don't do that. It's too compressed to do that.
You awaken with a start in the forest near Shady Vale. You try to recall the grim nightmare, but all memory of it has vanished from your mind as if something or someone has taken it from you.
So as usual in the case of the Quest for Glory guys, the speech and the subtitles are always saying different things. That's like that's like their trademark. Take the journal. Read the journal. Yeah, that's almost expensive 3D or CGI rather. The Journal of Jack Omsford. Had a fight with Dad again today. She has said that I was wasting my time during an adventure instead of getting work done. Anyone who wants to be a hero? Do you want to be a hero? You don't have sense to be afraid. Just one time I can be an adventurer. After all, he had his adventure defeated the warlock with the sword of Shannara long before I was born. Ah yes, this is like a sequel to the first book, I think. If I'm remembering that correctly, which I'm probably not. Okay, it was a perfect time to go fishing, unless he yelled at me again, I think. No, I don't... No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh. I started this journal, I'll be hanging around Shadyville much longer after this fight. Okay, great. Player knows CC. Okay, perfect. Close it. We got the journal. Alright. Take the fishing pole. Look at the reflection. The glint seems to be a reflection of something in the willow branches rather than something lying in the stream bed. Move the branches with the knife. No. Move the branches with the fishing pole. Ah, there's something. A bird's nest high up in the willow tree. Looks like a piece of golden jewelry is hanging from the nest. Gonna take the stick. Let's see if I can. No. Lock it. Take the lock. Is I a bird? Yes. Give the stick to the bird. You won't get very far trying to give things to a bird. I mean, if you give things to... You lean against the rock for a few moments, basking in the warm sun. Good. You take a drink of the cold, clear underwater. Okay, nice. Listen to the brook. Yes, that's classic old ASMR. So what's a bird doing? Magpies. Oh, it's a magpie. Except it's like red. I don't think magpies are red. Take the bird. Piece of gold, yes. So can we use the fishing pole? Show the fishing pole to the bird. Break. So I'm guessing we have to use some. Okay. You have to use something to give something to the magpie in exchange for that one. Okay. It doesn't let me leave without the locker. Alright. No, I don't want to attack the magpie. Show the knife to the bird. No, he doesn't. Look at me! You're a full elf. Oh, nice. Okay, I did it. It wasn't the most peaceful way of doing it, but we did it. Oh, what the fuck? I got punished immediately. What the? Jesus Christ! The usual terrible combat that's been a classic from the. Just to refuse the strength folly, a dull dark figure appears in your sight. It's Dudley. There we go. We took a turn, but it all got solved in the end. Don't we have voice acting? The man gestures and a wave of heat flows over you. Your injuries heal before
you are Jack Omsford. Your father is Shay Omsford. Your elven heritage is quite apparent.
Wouldn't you buy a used car from this man? Alanon. My name is Jack. How did you know? Is Jack or Jax?
I know your father.
You studied powerful man standing before you. Yeah, I've only ever heard of one person like him.
My name is Alanon.
Somebody knew the story.
I have made certain that it can no longer harm others.
What's going on here?
Your home, Shady Vale, will soon be attacked by an army of monsters.
I sent them myself.
I will go there and warn your father. You must go to Lee and warn Menion Lee that his kingdom will soon be under attack.
By virtue of it being dead? Sure, that makes sense, right? Why should I go to Lee?
Shady Vale will be the first point of attack, but they will advance on Lee soon. Unless defenses are prepared, the city of Lee will be overrun.
Isn't going to Lee dangerous?
Yes, the monsters are everywhere, but if you are careful, you can avoid most of them.
However, there are dangers all around, and no place is safe.
This guy has a hint of a Sean Connery there somewhere. Do you hear it, or am I just imagining?
It is vital that someone warn Minion of the danger, and you will be safer in Lee than in Shady Vale.
Safe? Not a child anymore. Can take care of
As you were able to defend yourself against that creature,
It's the
without
bird's
my
fault.
help you would be dead
But
now.
it's the bird's fault. Perhaps you're right.
Who are you to question me, child? You know who I am.
You got mad.
Alanon, the last of the druids.
I mean, you're the
I
last,
could
you're not the
destroy
first.
you with a word. You will do what I say, because it must be done. And because right now you are the only one who can do it.
Less Sean Connery, more voiceover, words, more scratches. How do we get to leave?
You will need to travel east, cross the Rappahalladron River, and go up into the foothills. Listen to me, Jack. This is very important.
Being the last just means he's best
The
at running
shade
away.
of Brona has been summoned from
Or
the
maybe...
dead. His dark
I was
spirit
about to
seeks
make a joke,
vengeance
but
on
let's
all
not
who
say that.
opposed him. Your father is one of his targets,
Maybe very stinky,
because Shade destroyed him
less
long
offensive
ago.
joke than one I was
Menion Lee is another. Unless he is warned, Brona will have his revenge. If you do not warn Lee, many will die. You must get there safely and quickly.
Okay.
Avoid monster. Good luck, Jack.
If we can say Alon straight to Alan, so you're already will say. Stop to write a few notes in your journal about your meeting with Alan. I mean, do we need to read? I didn't remember this map at all. Alright, so we need to avoid monsters. Did he say I need to travel east? So I guess we'll go east. Uh-oh. Ah, there we go. Finally, some girl. A beautiful young woman lies trapped under a falling tree limb. Why don't things like this ever happen in Sweden?
Jack? Jack, is that you?
She sounds a little bit too flirty to be standing under you know, under a branch in the middle of the forest, but sure. She looks familiar. You sure you remember someone this lovely if you've ever met her? It's her kink? Ah, I mean, maybe she's seen Evil Dead.
Don't you recognize me? I know it's been a few years, but I haven't changed that much, have I?
It dawns on you.
It's me, Shella. You know, Minion Lee's daughter. We used to spend time together when your father visited my father. Help me, will ya? I can't move this stupid tree.
It's not a tree, it's a branch. I don't think you can move a tree, lady. Okay. Olympus run around trapping. It looks too heavy to lift. Put it out your way, your feet keep still. You need to find something you can use to brace them. Okay. I moved. No. I moved the rock closer. I'm not sure this is the right time for pedantry. Yes, it is. It's always the right time for pedantry. I like pedantry. There we go. Is this the fantasy equivalent of lady stuck in the wall? I like it. Good. I think it might be. You brace your feet against a large rock and strain to move the heavy tree limb. Shell against 1 hour funeral helps you lift. Yay! Grabs her bow and fires an arrow directly towards you. You hear a roar just behind you, and turning time to see a monster fall to the ground, slain by
Got him.
Shannara's arrows.
Now we're even. You saved me, I saved you. What's going on here? I've never seen so many monsters in my life.
We're not even gonna see the monster? No? Alright. It's too expensive. Just imagine it. Just put your favorite monster there. It's fine.
Brona? But I thought your father destroyed him a long time ago.
We need to talk? Alright, let's talk. Kiss? It's a little bit too soon. Just grown up into a beautiful young woman since that. Alright, let's do it. Fuck! I just saved your life!
Really, Jack?
I mean, I just saved... Hey, isn't this what happens in movie? You save someone's life and then you slip in for the kiss. Alright, never mind. You just killed that monster that we haven't seen, so we're sure we exist.
I was looking for my locket. I lost it on my last hunting trip.
I think we have it.
It's shaped like a shield with my family crest on
Now
it.
she will
It's
kiss
on a
us.
golden
I mean,
chain.
we saved her life and found her locket. I mean, come on. At least first base. At least we're gonna get to first base here.
I took it off while I was bathing in the Rappahalladron River, and a bird carried it off this way.
I would have liked to see that.
Yes, my father trained me. I'm a good scout and tracker. I'm also very good with my bow, as you can tell. Yes, my father...
Yeah, sorry, yes.
I don't know. It's just that my father always told me never to lose it.
Alright.
That's my locket. How did you find it?
I've got a knack for being in the right place at the right time.
If it weren't for me, that knack would have gotten you killed a few minutes ago. Well, the least I can do to thank you is to take you to Lee. You'll need all the help you can get to avoid the monsters.
I could think of
But with
another
me scouting
thing, but
for us,
alright.
we'll have no problem getting
We'll
there
take
safely.
it. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
The Rappahalladron's too swift and wide to cross here. We can either go south where the river slows down, or north where it becomes more shallow. South has more monsters to avoid, and north takes us out of the way. The choice is yours.
Let's go south. I fear no more.
Jack, wait! There are monsters over there.
That was quick.
That's not the way to leave.
I'm trying to avoid the monsters.
We're really going out of the way. Jack,
Shut up. I'm trying to get...
we can ford the river here because the current is slow.
Okay, that worked. Alright, fine. Why was she complaining that much? Party on, wilderness. What? Was that a reference from Wayne's World? Party on, Garth. Shella points to the wall tunnel lead to the east. The road appears to be clear and monster appears your journey seems to be complete at last.
I
Yeah,
know exactly
game is
where
over.
we are now. Come on, I'll lead you to my home.
Again, very pretty art, as usual. Very nice hand-drawn art. Quickly make your way to the city. Gates stand open. The monsters are not yet threatened the town itself. They entered the Lee city gate with Shella. Well, he's not a Lee man. Shannara went through the city.
Princess Shella, you must go to the manor house as quickly as possible.
What's wrong, Thomas?
Your father has taken ill.
Jack, we need to get home quickly. Father's never ill, or at least he never admits it.
This plot is going a little bit too... The plot was going so fast that the game crashed. I mean, the plot was too fast for the... I didn't even save. Fuck. Alright. God damn it. I mean, we can skip the conversation. It's gonna take 2 minutes to get there.
In troubled dreams, you...
Yes. Okay, so take the journal. My DOS box won't be, it's not my DOS box. This is the collection chamber version of Shannara. If it crashes again, I might actually have to use my DOS box. So. Okay, throw the stick at the bird. That's been on my mind for so even my normal DOSBox font. Strange because I didn't really. If you mean my normal DOSBox font is strange because I did it. Why is it crashing? So One time that I'm actually convinced to upset it again. I didn't do One time I get convinced to actually play Shannara, we cannot play because it crashed. I mean, this is the first game I've downloaded for Collection Chamber that actually doesn't work. Normally they all run perfectly fine. Maybe I have to run this one. Okay, this seems slightly... Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works, and then... Otherwise, I don't know. I'll run it on mine.
In troubled dream,
Yeah.
you awake.
No, I don't want to quit, but maybe we can say. Just, you know, for shits and giggles. Take. Hold the branches with the fishing pole. Throw the stick at the bird. Good. Nope. Alright. Alright, I'll use my DOS box. Fuck it. Alright, there we go. Let me... Computer says no. Yeah, that's a reference that I get. Also, I actually, at least Jeff and the info, yeah, God forbid. You know, I actually got a whole box set of Little Britain. I think I'm probably one of the few Italians to actually have it. I mean, it was I remember that it was broadcasted in Italy quite a bit. I guess. Okay, whatever. No, okay, no. Mount D. I have to install it too. Fuck. Against Shannara. Shannara.q. No, okay. Let's see if it works. TCD-ROM. Okay. Move it over here. Then I read a big Doctor Who, of course. I mean, enjoyed it. Maybe it's a bit of a strong word, but you know, it was fine for. It was funny for that. I don't know how much time was funny. Like 2 minutes. So do you want me to mount Shannara.pin or what? What's the problem here? All of it did it. Yes, unfortunately it did. Image mount. Fuck. All right, sorry guys. No, wait. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Alright, Mount C against those 251. Install. Yeah, minimum, fuck it. Let's be quick. Yes, create it. Okay. Yes. Sound. Why is there no sound? we just configured the sound. What's wrong with the sound? Set sound. Good lord. Use the compatible. Of course, there's no testing in the set sound. God forbid, right? Ah, wait, it's my fault. It's my fault.
In in troubled dreams, you fly over the full. You awaken with a start in the.
Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Those new sound effects are pretty good, huh? What a nice combat system. Love it. Also, it's going a little bit too fast. Slow it down a bit.
You are Jack Olmsford.
Look at the abs on that lid. Yeah, that was
You live your if you good.
that was a pretty good Gym Bro lizard, or maybe Gym Goblin.
Jack, don't you? It.
Okay, push. Hey girl, pick up girl. The
Janet,
classics.
what's
Alright, I'm not gonna Keith.
Well, if I didn't, it would have killed you. You can't let them sneak up on you like that, Jack. My father won't be too happy about this. I can't go anywhere.
Yeah, there we go. This doesn't make any sense because you cannot leave the first screen until you've taken the locket, and then she won't let you leave this screen until you give her the locket. I mean, couldn't we find a little bit of a better way to do this? Locking the player?
That's my...
Okay.
If it... Well...
Alright, let's go.
Jack...
What's this music?
The rat... They've seen... We can... If we try...
Perfect. That worked great. I'm gonna save now, yes. Monsters averted. There we go. It seems to not be crashing, but it might be too late. So let's wait. Let's wait. Alright. Change the blah blah blah. Father taking it. Okay. Telling you to come in. Alright. Enticing herbal smells rise from the many sachets and bottles neatly arranged on the shelves. The man behind the counter looks up as you enter.
Ah, Princess Shella, welcome! Welcome, both of you. Now, how may I help you?
Hello, Jonas. My father is ill and we need your help.
I'll be happy to do whatever I can for you and your father.
Is he doing a Griswold from Diablo accent? Oh, what can I do for you? The battle is labeled Turner's Plant Potion. Labels that it will greatly enhance plant growth, encouraging new leaves and blossom. As long as it's plant growth and not something else. Judging from the strong odor of eucalyptus, his heavy wooden chest at one time probably stored herbal remedies. A Scottish accent for the Scotty from Star Trek. That never gets old, right? It's always nice. This is not the mixing. Okay. The barrel is empty. Gonna open the door. More shells of barrel. Okay. Alright, stuck to the man. Have you heard about King Mannion? I mean, I'm pretty sure he has heard about the king of his own town.
I heard that he was ill.
Ah, okay, have you
I
heard?
hope he's better now.
Okay.
I sent some herbs to the manor house to aid his breathing, but I can do no more until I know what's wrong. I make herbal remedies for illness. Ah, you're very welcome.
Ah! Okay, that was completely useless, but thank you all the same. Alright. Yes, I haven't heard that sound before. No, I didn't mean to go. There was some parties from the gate to the grounds of Leah mentioned. They usually just started turning to fall colors, blah blah blah.
There's my house up ahead. Let's go.
Who's this guy? Herbal remedies, of course, he was useless. Oh, it's like homeopathy, huh? He looks very threatening. What's going on here? Has been home to a razor hedge. Yes, I gotta take it. You really won't give it up without a fight. Alright, let's fight. Alright, you wanna fight, motherfucker? We'll do it. Alright. So, attack the gardener. But I want to attack the gardener. Alright. What's up, gardener? Jesus.
Jack, we don't have time. Oh, hello. Who are you?
I'm the gardener.
What happened to Ernst?
Looks sick.
There's a lot of that going around, I guess.
I'm definitely a good guy. Don't you notice?
How would I know?
He's just a gardener, Jack, not a doctor.
Yeah. He's absolutely very trustworthy. There's something about this man that makes you uneasy. I wonder what it is. He looks perfectly trustworthy. Alright, let's knock. Who's this?
Greetings, Princess Shella. His Highness, your father, is ill and has asked to see you.
Hello, Winston. How is he?
Not well, my lady. The sickness came on suddenly.
He's probably
and
an
is
eye
hitting hard.
doctor, huh?
He's in his chamber.
We'll go see him right away. Come on, Jack. My father's room is upstairs.
Okay, enough ordering me around. I mean, we just met 5 minutes ago. Settle down, lady. Potpourri has a rich, spicy smell. I'm happy to know. The books look so old or carefully preserved. The House of Lee. Do we have to read? Oh, God. Okay, now. Why is it going so slow now? All right, give him a few more cycles. Allowing the venue of guardian does protecting. Okay. I'm not gonna read all this stuff. Gonna sit on the chair though. Okay. There's a lot of stuff to examine that seemed completely useless. I like the attention to detail, but it seems here the Coles weren't really able to write what they wanted. It feels like they were really chained to the whole Shannara style, so no jokes, very little jokes, no sexual innuendos. There's not much point in examining everything. Decorate the top corner of the bookshelf. Give the gargoyle a good shop and nothing comes of it. Alright, let's go up.
Father? Father, I've returned. Father, please, can you hear me? It's Shella. I've come home.
It's Shella.
Oh, Jack, he's not responding. I've never seen him like this before.
A pale shadow, the dynamic King Minnie remembered from childhood. She does sound so, yes. This voice actress is a little bit one note in that she only has one emotion. Vague disinterest. Doesn't seem to respond to your voice. Look at the nightstand, mountain, teacup, I didn't mean to pick up the teacup.
What do you want that for? It's just a teacup. It looks like my father drank his tea from it. The tea leaves are still on the bottom.
You know what? Sure. You're a devil of a time that you're making some kind of a sick joke. Great joke. You know what? No, I was just joking. Alright. Smell. The leaves up in the. It was a sick joke, bro. I was just joking, bro. Don't taste me, bro. The leaves left in the ticket look like sassafras leaves. There's something odd about their odor. Break the tea. Drink from the. It's empty. Alright, we need to definitely show the teacup to the herbalist. Let's go.
How is King Menion, your highness?
I'm afraid he's quite ill. We're going to see the herbalist.
I hope he'll be well soon.
Thanks, Thomas.
Yeah, he also he sounds pretty worried, huh? I hope he'll be well soon.
Welcome again. What can I do for you now?
Hey, what can I do for you? Show the teacup.
This is quite odd. The leaves in the cup smell like sassafras. Let me test this feather.
Feather. This was a big
Ah, I suspected as much. This was made from the leaves of the dread dyer.
What's that?
It's a plant in the sassafras family, but
Amla.
extremely rare.
Rare.
And extremely poisonous. It produces symptoms exactly like King Minion's.
So,
Is there an
no
antidote?
symptoms.
I can make one up. Let me look in my book here. Here it is. Yes, oh no. I'm out of some of the ingredients. Well, I need some dogwood flowers, some cloves, and, yes, I'm out of charcoal.
But dogwood trees don't bloom this time of year.
Well, that is a bit of a wee
Of
problem,
course he
isn't it?
is.
Still, I can't make the antidote without dogwood blossoms. You'll just have to find a way to get some.
I've been wanting to get some since the beginning of the adventure. And a couple of ibuprofen. This is just a UK doctor now. Where am I supposed to find this stuff? Are we just...
Jack, we don't have time for this.
Why are we so angry with me? Okay, I cannot even talk with her. Alright.
Jack, we can't leave yet.
What do you want me to do? I was going to look for dogwood. Put the tree on the tree. What? You would have to be holding the tree before you can put it on the tree. That makes perfect sense. You see a hole in the ground where a plant seems to be dug up. The stake nearby identifies the missing plant as a sassafras. Oh no. You peer into the hole and see a purplish stain where the roots are being pulled out of the ground. Shira tells yourself that during branch remember that the garden must have been doing something else here. That motherfucker. What is aloe? The plant is cruelty free of water, yes, unless you open it. That it smells like... Oh, it smells awful. Mint. Garlic. Smell garlic. You are rewarded by a full dose of the distinctive aroma. Yes, now we're gonna get lucky for sure. So the physical come out of the ground. Alright.
It couldn't be, sir. I personally brewed it from fresh sassafras from the garden. I would never harm Minion. I've been devoted to him since he was a young man. From the new gardener. How? Who would do such a terrible thing? King Minion is much beloved in Lee.
We're a little bit slow today.
Please hurry, I'm afraid...
Oh no, Winston. Is he really that bad?
I'm afraid so, Princess Shella. I'm afraid so.
Alright, but who's gonna help us find this stuff? Where do I find this stuff? I can't even leave. So is it in the city? The mother rub a search compound on your chest to help cure you. That's called Vicks Sinex. Sinex? Sinex? I don't know, but that's what it's called. Okay. Vicks Vapor. You're right, Vapor. Yes, you're right. No, the Sinex is the one you... Yeah. Which is absolutely awful. Ugh. Do they still make that stuff? I haven't seen it in years. I guess they still do. Ugh. I hate that. Okay, so where are we going to look for this stuff? Nobody helps us.
Jack, we can't...
So does it have the stuff in the shop? I don't think so. Rotting compost. Nice. Drink it. Yeah, some of these ones you were younger, it's not experience you care to repeat. How old are we? We look like we're like 15 or something. Okay. Pick at the vase and rub by the vial fuse and put it back where you find. Drink them from the bottle. Yeah, this is definitely not a quest for Gory Game, or would have died at least 100 times. Okay, maybe he's supposed to make it tell us something, I guess. Kinda picky, Flask.
I look up the poisonous substance in this book, and it tells me which herbs to use.
We got that. What is that book?
Oh, it's my book on herbal remedies. I use it for everything I do.
So basically everyone can be an herbalist. Just have the book.
This herb can be mistaken for sassafras, but it doesn't grow around here. It's far too hot in the summer. Someone must have brought it down from the mountains to the north. So it could be an accident, but it's not likely. Of course, but you must hurry.
We'll find these ingredients as quickly as we can. Jack, let's go.
Okay, can we leave the city now?
Jack, we...
No. Do I have to look at my journal? Yes, the very slow journal. It's like slow journaling. Is that like a thing, an actual thing? Right? No, I don't want to find anything. Close this. Go to the next page. Ah, that's it. Okay, great. Love it. He said we need to find some dogwood flowers, some clothes, and some charcoal. The pages are very... I mean, it could be, you're right. So, so, the stuff is not here. We cannot leave. I mean, there's like two screens. Isn't it the potpourri? No. Move the rug. Push the rug. Nothing happened. Lift the rug. We bend over, take a look. If you can lift the rug, Winston clears his throat and straighten up again. Motherfucker. I'm gonna take the rug. Never mind. Cannot do anything. Maybe I need to push the tapestry. Okay, there's nothing in the tapestry. Attack Winston. Oh, yes. Good idea. I just burned my hand. That's good. Take the painting. I like that the game basically lets you do anything, even though nothing happens. The plum feather pillows. Who cares? Lift the curtain. Alright, let's fucking attack Winston. I have enough of him. Cut with the knife. Cut the servant with the knife. Attacking him will be mostly unmannerly and you sheepishly back down. Alright, I'm gonna fish. No, cannot even fish. So, do I have to look at the wall through? Cut the curtains? Some guest you are, Major. The curtain has done nothing to harm you. Leave it alone. I'm sure it has. We need the shield, though. They're purely decorative. Ugh. Okay, so do I actually to look at the wall through? I mean, there's... Well, I don't think I'm missing anything. That's all there is here. I cannot leave for some godforsaken reason. Can we talk to Shella? No? No. Okay. We cannot talk even to this guy because she
Jack,
gets
we
mad.
don't have time.
Okay.
Of course.
So I have to look at the wall through. I mean, I really have no idea what I should be doing. This is very strange. Okay, Shannara wall through. grab the green potion.
What are you doing with that? Oh, there's not much left of that. Use it sparingly.
Okay. Well, what did that do? Pour the green potion on the dogwood tree. It says add southwest and north. Ah, this is the dog. Jesus Christ! I pressed on it like 100 fucking times. All right, pour the green potion on it. There we go. Take the flowers. Go give the flowers to them.
Jonas? Jonas!
Alright.
Jackie's dead. What happened to him?
So the Scottish guys in fantasy games or movies are like the black guys in horror movies. They're gonna die sooner or later. There, but it's Stone Cold dead. Burn. Antidote for dead or
What's that? It's the antidote. We can make it ourselves.
It's a recipe in a mortar, panini charcoal, cloves, and dogwood blossoms. Okay.
Don't we need some charcoal? Let's find some quickly.
Excuse us, that guy from Edinburgh. Can we leave now?
Thomas, the herbalist has been killed.
Jonas dead? How?
He was
He didn't
murdered.
even get it. He didn't have time to get into the whale. Ho ho, that's like a joke, only shit.
Jack, we can't leave you.
So what did we need again? Charcoal and clubs. You're a fucking god. Yes, he was. Yes. How did they get in? From the window? Yeah. So we need clubs. Well, where am I finding clubs? We'll just stop looking at the gate. So I guess everything is supposed to be here at this point. Where else could they be? Cloves of garlic? You stubborn, refuse to come out of the ground. Alright. I'm gonna cut. No. He didn't like the idea. Alright, never mind. What has been long preparation for the winter? I'm also unsure which season it is. Mint. The bread now feels much fresher. Good. Ready for that kiss that we're not gonna get. I have to look at the water again, Jesus. Head north and get the potpourri.
Winston, how is my father now?
Not good. He's become feverish. Does the herbalist know a cure?
Yes, he does.
The herbalist is dead.
Yeah,
He's
I'm sure
been
he does.
murdered.
No,
Now he
you
does.
must do something, Your Highness.
Alright, speak. Now the potpourri. Awesome cloves. Ah, oh, fuck you. Alright, we're missing charcoal. So I guess charcoal is the brazier at this point. Numbers, blah blah, and wooden chips. Okay. Can we I mean, attack is the right word. It's not the right way, yeah. Okay. How would we get it? No. Okay, you can judge it because of steaming air, but reading the glowing charcoal and the burning brazier below. Okay, so we need to do that. The brazier isn't open. What? How do I get a... Okay. You pour the water from the pot of herbs onto the burning charcoal and the brazier goes out. Okay. Good. Alright. Perfect. Now we have everything. This is kind of stupid, but alright.
I'm so glad they took Jonas away.
Who took him
It
away?
was awful
There's
being
nobody
here
in
with
this
him
town.
lying there.
You mix the charcoal, dogwood blossoms, some cloves. You rummage around the shop for the other ingredients on the page. It takes a while. You finally find that the antidote is complete.
That's it. Let's take it to my father.
Both run back to the mountain rest as quickly as possible. Shrek is down to the king man. His body's rigid. She only get him to swallow some of it before the rest spills out.
Nothing's happening. You don't think we're too late, do you?
One of the servants shows you to your room and brings you something to eat. You spend a restless night worrying and wondering whether King Minion will live. Wisdom stands there with a smile on his
Master
face.
Jack, King Minion wishes to speak with you now. He's in his chamber with Princess Shella and the druid Alanon.
Hey, joy.
Jack, come in. I must thank you for saving my life.
I will thank you by not looking
Shella
at
told
you.
me
like
everything.
ever.
After all the
Good,
times I got your
he's busy.
father out of trouble,
He's the last of the
you
druids.
turn around and save me. Tell Shay about that when you get home.
Jack isn't going home from here.
will
He
do what
needs
I
to go to
say.
Tircis to get the sword of Shannara.
The sword of Shannara? Alanon, you don't mean to send this boy after Brona.
Jack is about the same age you and Shay were when the two of you journeyed to face the Warlock
The
Lord.
warlock.
But we were young fools with no thought of danger. You need experienced adventurers like Shay and myself for such a dangerous mission.
Shay needs to defend Shady Vale, and you need to protect your kingdom. You are no longer a heedless young prince. You
Like
are a
we're
king,
about to be a
and
headless
you
young
have your duties. Jack must go to Tircis and warn King Balinor. I must go to the Valley of Shale and speak with the Shade of Bremen. I will meet Jack in Tircis.
You don't mean to send Jack off by himself?
I'll go with him.
No.
Father, Jack and I have already proven that we make a good team.
Yeah, I did everything
We got
while
here
you stood by
safely
and
through all
watched.
those monsters,
Very
and we
good
made
team.
an antidote for your poison. Besides, when you trained me, you said
said
I was
jack
almost
off,
as good
yes.
with a bow as you were.
No. I will not allow you to go.
Words that were
This
not allowed
isn't some
on,
jaunt in the forest.
on Twitch. I'm
It's a
pretty sure they were
perilous
not in the
and
Bible
deadly
either.
mission.
If Shella is indeed as good as you were, Jack will need her help.
No, Alanon. She is my daughter, and I will not lose her. I will send my best soldiers.
Father, please.
Your best soldiers
Shella,
suck.
you will not go.
Then you will all excuse me. Jack, I'll see you later.
Jack, I'll jack off later. Are you alright now, sir?
I will be, thanks to you.
Why isn't he looking at us? Shella was a big
My
help.
guards will help you to get to Tircis.
When will I be
You
leaving?
need to leave as soon as possible. Tomorrow morning, I will make arrangements for your journey.
Looks like a member of the, yeah, I was just thinking, he looks like a member of a 70s band or something. I didn't want to say Crosby, Still, Nash and Young again, but you know. Something of that nature.
You need to warn Balinor that the Warlock Lord has returned. Furthermore, you will need to claim your elvish birthright as heir to the sword of Shannara.
I didn't know that.
You must face and destroy Brona forever.
Why me?
Only a descendant of the House of Shannara can use the sword.
So it's actually
And
pronounced
you and
Shannara.
your father are the
I keep
only
saying
heirs
Shannara,
who
but
yet
okay.
live.
Fine.
Shay did destroy the Warlock Lord. However, some awful magic has summoned him from the dead.
It's a classic
How
Japanese
this was
RPG
done,
magic,
I do not
you
know, but I will
something.
find out.
Why is Brona so dangerous?
Brona has knowledge of all the ancient magics. He will use this power to dominate the world. Many creatures will follow his lead gladly, hoping to destroy forever the races of dwarf and elf and man. Now, because he is a creature of death, he has command of the dead as well.
Nice.
They rise from their graves to follow his command.
So
The Dark Lord desires revenge, and he will destroy everything to gain it.
So it's the Eagles against the Black Sabbath. I think we know who wins.
The sword of Shannara destroyed Brona before, and it is the only thing he fears. It lies in a vault in Tirsus, where your father left it to stand as a symbol of peace and freedom.
Stupid.
You must take the sword of Shannara and guarantee that promise once more.
Why aren't you going with me?
You are a child no longer, and no one needs hold your hand. I have things that I must do, things I must learn. Take someone you can trust to aid you. Avoid any encounters that you can, and you should have no problem reaching Tirsus without me.
I mean, it's not an RPG,
I must
so there's
go
no
my
point
own
in
way.
encountering monsters. The Dark Lord, who bears no resemblance to any other Dark Lords of any rings you might have heard, absolutely. He's not the same person. Two different ideas. Do not steal.
There is a road from Lee which leads directly to Tirsus. It is a journey of several days.
So I like that in all these worlds of magic and enchantments and all of that, nobody has thought of a teleportation spell, anything. It's going your own way, yes. Go your own way.
You are welcome to anything you need from my supplies, Jack. I'll assign some people to go with you after I speak a while with Elanon.
Use your own knowledge and judgment in what you do. Those are your greatest tools and strongest weapons. Farewell, Jack, and good luck.
Now, Jack, be off.
Thank you for your aid in restoring our king. Lee's monarch still reigns because of you.
You're welcome. I mean, we do look a little bit of Elvish descent. I mean, there's the pointy ears, so maybe it is right. Sheila steps up from behind the fountain.
Jack, there's no way I'm gonna let you go off into danger without me. You're gonna need my help.
So what are we gonna do? What was that noise?
Thomas, we need to get outside the gates.
What was that
I'm
noise?
sorry, Princess Shella. My orders are that no one leaves Lee right now.
Jack has to leave. It's critical.
I can't let anyone out without command of King Menion.
Was that noise the gate being shut? I gotta get to Tirsus as quickly
I'm
as possible.
sorry, I have my orders.
It doesn't look too bright.
I'm not allowed to let anyone leave. There are monsters out there.
Yes, that's why you don't let them in. That's another thing.
Then King Menion will let my captain know, and he'll tell me to let you out. Farewell.
Now what? Even you can't leave now. We've got to figure out some way to get out of here.
Even you can leave now. What was that mocking tone?
I'll take care of that. I know where I can get some more things without being seen.
Enjoy my Legacy Scene Fellowship journey to the place. Absolutely. Good night, Crystal. Thank you for joining us. But I'm gonna quit in a few minutes anyway. I'm a little bit tired, and this game is not making it any easier to not be tired.
My father is a very stubborn man. If Elanon can't convince him, then nothing you and I could say would help. I'll take care.
Shut up.
Well,
Must be
there's a
another way.
secret passage out of the mansion somewhere. I read about it when I was a child.
Ooh,
Here,
I see.
take my locket. Go to the main hall, show Winston the locket, and tell him to meet me in the library. See if you can find the entrance to the secret passage. I'll get some equipment and meet you as soon as I can. See you later.
Leaving a little overwhelmed by your energy. Alright, go. Show gotta be under the rug. Yeah, let's see.
May I inquire why you have this, sir?
I had sex with Charlotte, my
I
friend.
have so noted.
Alright.
May I? Very good, sir.
Alright. Let's see this rug that has been very sus. You pull up a corner of the rug and discover nothing. Okay, maybe it's a book we have to activate. They got you, huh? Those coals. It's firmly tacked to the solid wooden floor except for one corner which appears to have come loose. Aha! Wait. Left. No. No, okay, that wasn't a clue. It was just So there's an okay. Push the ornament. Nothing happens. Alright. Push on the candelabra. So did you just... Oh, the crest. Wait. Push the crest. Dragon design. God damn it. Press your ear to the wood and knock. A hollow echo reverberates from be. Ah, there we go. Push. Must be some other way of open. Okay, so we gotta open the panel. At least I know what we're doing. Okay, it's not the chair. It's not the rug. It's not the ornament. It's not the candelabra. It's not the tapestry. We already did this. Do I need to pry it open? No. Wait. You can find a piece of crest rock at the locker field. What you're looking at is so you know that the dragon's eye just above the crest? Okay, so we gotta put it in here. There we go. It clicks into place. Yes, secret passage.
Jack, you did it. I've got the supplies.
Nice
so
timing.
That's why my locket was so important. It opens the secret passage. Let's get out of here before my father finds out.
Together move to the secret passage. Sneak through the dusty narrow corridors and run along the walls of the mansion, lead to a carefully constructed underground passageway. Travel along this in the stuffy dark shaft, which we couldn't show because those are expensive. As you reach the end of the passage, a huge stone door blocks the way. Shove the door open and walk out into the forest. The door closes, blah blah blah.
I know where we are from here. Let's go.
We will see none of that.
I recognize this area. The road to Tyrsis is west of here. We can follow it all the way there.
Alright, let's go. You know what? Let me save. Save. I don't know what the fuck I wrote.
The ferry crosses the river near here. It's the only way to ford the Rappahalladron at this point.
Uh-oh. Your greatest surprise to see someone standing in your way.
What are you doing here?
Waiting for the ferry.
Listen, you motherfucker. Still looks arrogant, unpleasant, and vaguely malevolent. I mean, if you want to send someone to blend in, why would you send him? He looks like the... Yeah, okay. Why did you murder the herbalist?
Fools. In the name of my master, Brona, I will destroy you both. Attack!
What a twist. Jesus Christ. Good that I saved.
Destroy them both.
Take that, bastard!
The gunman seems to sneer at your attacks and doesn't appear to be armed. That's the gardener? Okay. This is going great. Follow my lead. Now what?
When we meet again, you will die.
Why? What?
He just disappeared.
He John Romero'd out of here. Look at the break. It's very controls out the very real for the breaks. Okay, Sheila, you could, you know, use your bow and arrow. Okay. No, don't put the fishing pole on the break. Oh, there's a mechanism. See the frame where a pulley is supposed to rest. I found the rope and put another chest on this side of it. Yeah, no shit. The ferry is designed to work with the rope and pulley system. As long as the pulley is posted on this side, the pulley is floating in the river on the end of the ferry rope. Yes, I noticed that. Wait, we have the rope. Catch the rope with the rope. No, I don't think that works. Maybe catch the brake. Tie the rope to the mechanism. No. Never mind. That was what I was supposed to do. Catch the rope with the rope.
Let's fix this ferry.
Alright, there we go. Okay, so now we got another problem. Now there's the we need to pull the brake. It should work properly. It doesn't work properly. Ugh. Is there a stone, something that we can throw? No. I mean, you could. Bush seems to be healthy. Well, I'm very glad that the bush is healthy. Okay, no, alright, she has her things, alright. Shoot the ball at the break.
That's an easy shot for me.
Road faster that through across the river and reach the ferry break.
There.
Pull the ferry over to your sides aboard the ferry and start to haul your way across the swift water of the Rapadon River. Shannara watches the bank behind you.
Jack! Monsters, they're coming out from the woods. Hurry!
Now, she sounds very worried. With all your strength, you pull on the pulley rope. Sheila holds the monsters off with arrows. As you climb off, you can feel the ferry lurch as a huge creature on the far side tries to pull it back. Just heard you slash the ferry rope. The ferry floats off down.
At least that should slow down Brona's monsters.
I'm sure.
We can send someone from Tirsus to fix it later.
Together you set off on the road to Tirsus. Okay, I guess this is maybe we can reach Tirsus. All right, let's reach Tirsus and then enough.
The road to Tirsus leads northward, then cuts east as we climb up the hills to Tirsus.
She said cuts east.
Look up there on the cliffside. You can see the fortress walls. We'll be there by dark.
Party on stone ramp. You approach the fabled city of Tircis. Ah, that was quick. The men's stone and ramp way. At the gates of Tircis, you remember the stories your father and uncle told you of Balin or Manion defending the city against Perona's armies. Blah blah blah. Near the city gate, you pause as the odor of decay assaults your nose and a chill runs through your body. There we go, brains.
What's going on here? Those aren't people.
More brains.
They're corpses. Walking corpses are trying to get into Tircis.
Hey, they just got their pensions.
Guard! Guard!
Who's out there? Announce yourself!
Hey,
Princess Shella of Lee and Jack Ohmsford.
Well, your highnesses, you better go find some safe place to hide. You can't get in here while these monsters are around.
Brains.
What should we do? We can't just stand here waiting for dawn. The monsters will catch up to us. We've got to get into the city.
Brains. More brains. Ignoring you as long as you keep your distance. Okay, that's strange. Alright, this is a good place to leave it. Alright, there we go. I mean, at least it works well in my DOS box. That's cool. At least that's something. Okay. Alright. Finally we saw the Shannara, so at least that's something. It also crashed twice, so that's also something else. But yeah, it's okay, I guess. So we can definitely continue it. It's not bad, of course. We'll continue it next week. Of course, on Sunday we'll do something else, which it might not be DOS related. We can stray a little bit further than DOS. We're not under the DOS December rules anymore. I'm my own man. I do what I want. Alright guys, enough fucking around for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you to Majin, of course, for the beatsies. Thank you to Russell who's gone to bed. Thank you to everyone else who might still be watching. I don't know if Jeff is still around. But yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll see you Sunday. We'll play some more Christmassy stuff, I guess. It's that time of the year, so we really have to. God, bye. Alright. Thanks for watching. See you Sunday at 6:30. Ciao.